Hey guys, Darren here. Welcome to Mayhem Country Living. I want to show you what we are doing today. Here's an empty spot. Not much longer, because today we will be having the building delivered. And just looking around at what we got to work with, that right there is a drain line for the sump system. I'm actually going to replace that with PVC. That's metal. We'll end up using that for something else. But I'll just cut it off here and put a connection on there. I think that's 1.5 inch, 2 inch, something like that, pipe. And we will bury that a little bit. We will more than likely go back about to here with this. We're going to fence this in all the way around. It goes back, it being the property line, goes back. There is a very small 3-season creek right back there. Hang on, we'll go back here and see if we can get to it. There it is right there. And we're going to fence it probably to within 5 feet. That's the property line. It runs all the way down. We'll get this all cleaned up. The kick in the butt is, I was going to tell you all about all the stuff that we're doing on the property, but here's the kick in the butt. Why would you dump garbage on your own property? We didn't do it. This was what we inherited, it turns out. This was covered by kudzu, and I've been spraying all the kudzu and killing it and knocking it back. And we have found sofas, beds, children's toys, building equipment, hand trucks, all kinds of stuff. Just piles of crap that they left back here. And we are in the process of getting it all squared away. There's 1 power wheel, 2 power wheel, there's another one in there, and I pulled that one out a while ago. I'm going to put all those down on the road to give away. Bed frame, a lot of this crap. I am almost inclined to get me 10 gallons of diesel and burn it right here. But I don't know, that might not be the best thing to do. I swear. Why would you do this to your own property? I just don't understand. More to come, guys. Okay, guys, now we're back. And I had hoped, and in some of the previous videos, I had hoped that this was a well cover, a cap. Sadly, it is not. It is just something that they put in the yard, and they wrote their initials in it. Which, hey, got no beef with that. I'm all for it. But I got to move it to have the building brought in. And it is quite the heavy thing. We spent a little bit of time last night. But what I'm going to do is put a couple of bricks under it, start hitting it in the center with a sledgehammer. Hopefully I can crack it. That's several hundred pounds of concrete. And hopefully I can get it into 3 pieces that are manageable. And then we will move it. Because, like I said, they're supposed to be bringing stuff today. More to come. Alright guys, now we're back. So as you can see, I got my work cut out for me. I think there's some good lumber in there. You can see sheets of tin, or galvanized, galvalume is what it's called down here. So we might be able to pull some stuff out of it, but this is just a big old, I don't know, pile of crap. So again, we're going to wrap this video up because I got to get some gloves on, start busting up some rock. I thought some people might not know how to bust up big pieces of rock like this. Ideally, what you do, you're going to lift up one side of it. A corner is really good if you can do that. And that puts everything at an angle with a cavity under it. You're holding it up in two spots. That makes it very weak and very susceptible to damage in the center. So what we're going to do is you can see I've already busted a lot of rock off of it already, and I'm going to get it down small enough to where I can pick it up, put it in a wheelbarrow or on the hand trucks. Right now it's just too heavy to mess with, and it's not worth hurting my back. So we're going to do that. We're using a big hammer. Sometimes when it's a really big job and you're by yourself, or it looks like it's too much, you got to chip away at it. So that is what we're doing. We're going to chip away at this. I don't have the strength or the manpower, but I do have the time. So, more to come. Okay guys, now we're back. So you can see, like I was saying, prop it up on an angle, a big rock or a big piece of concrete, prop it up on an angle. You're going to have a really weak spot in the center and along the edges then, because there's a void underneath it, and start chipping away at it. When the job's too big, or it looks like it's too big, sometimes you have to chip away at it. Take care of you people.